Right, I'm at the Horth today for the show Freedom. It's going to be a great performance, and I've come to meet a few of the cast here who are going to tell you a little bit about what Freedom is all about and how they got involved. If you'd like to introduce yourself, young lady, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Rebecca, and I'm one of the actors and also the producer of the play.
Excellent. What's the play about, and why did you come up with this idea?
Well, the play is about freedom, in this case, freedom of choices. The three characters are fighting for their own freedom, and they have to choose between their own freedom or the freedom of the others. And this idea came in India 2 years ago, and walking in one street, and then suddenly we talk about, we had it written down and said, like, let's fight for this play. And that happened, and then we're here in England doing it.
Excellent. We'll come on now to this young man. Tell us your name, sir.
My name's Rian Pearl.
Rian, tell us where you've been before here. You're at the Horth now. Where have you been before now?
We were at the Arcola Theatre for 3.5 weeks. We were at various other venues, Canterbury, Sheringham, where else? Norwich, Birmingham, Derby, a few things. Folkestone, yeah, I forgot that one. Yeah, so we've been about.
Excellent. So tell us a little, how did you get involved then with Rebecca on this particular performance?
I looked in an artist's publication called PCR, Production and Casting Report, and saw that I was 1 day late for this job, for the deadline, so I quickly emailed my stuff off, and Rebecca got in contact with me the following day, I believe, and said, we're auditioning today, or the day after, sorry, and shot down there on a Friday, and yeah, they seem to like me, so.
Excellent, that's very nice. Now we come to this young man. Hello, sir, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Excellent. Tell us, everybody, what your name is and how you became involved in this performance.
Well, my name's Indranil Singhare, and yeah, like I say, I was auditioned for this part. I'd never done anything with a production company before, so this was an entirely new experience, and yeah, since then got quite involved, doing workshops as well with youth groups around the country, and just had a really good experience, really. Yeah, for a young actor who doesn't have that much on his CV, it's been a great experience to build myself up, and great experience, great exposure in different theatres.
What would you say is the most important message from this particular show?
Well, like I say, the central theme is that everyone has choices, and it's whether these choices determine who you are. Ultimately, yeah, everything you do is a product of who you are, and that you've got to think about the damage that sometimes causes to people around you. So it's the tagline of the show is choices are all we are. The choices are all we have. They're all we are. So I think that's the key thing. It's expressing free will, and yeah, how your actions have implications on others as well as yourself.
For an action causes a reaction.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Excellent. Well, I wish you all the best of luck for where you're going next, and look forward to seeing the play myself. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm now joined by Rick Limentani, who is the writer and director of Freedom. Nice to meet you, sir. How are you?
Very nice to meet you too.
Good.
Hi.
Now, tell us a little bit about how you got involved and what brought you to write such a performance of this kind.
Well, I had the idea for a story where someone gets kidnapped and the kidnapper starts to feel a bond for the person they've kidnapped and therefore is in a difficult situation. And from that, I wanted to. I just started to develop it, and it snowballed into a big story, and I decided that a play was probably the best format just because there are only 3 characters in it. And so I took it to the producer, Rebecca, and she was really eager to go ahead and make it. So that's what we did.
And how have you found it being received by the public so far?
Generally quite well. We've been quite adaptive, so we've had the advantage of showing it to the audience at various stages in its production, and we've always been able to see what's worked and what hasn't, and talk to them afterwards and adapt the play as a result. So I think that the version that we got now is pretty definitive. Every
performance is a learning curve for many artistic directors, writers, performance. How do you feel you might go on? What's your next idea?
That's a tough one. I've got a few. I'm currently trying to develop an idea for a children's TV show. So that's my next big project, I think. But there's so many other ideas. It's a matter of choosing which one to develop first. You want to stay on stage or go TV style? I never feel restrained to a particular medium. So I kind of choose the story and then see where it fits best. But I've enjoyed working on the stage. It's really an interesting experience, and I'll definitely look forward to writing more plays again.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to seeing what the show's all about, and all the best for the future.
Great.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.